into space. They claim its space program is for peaceful uses only, but international observers think otherwise. The satellite was launched over the weekend on Sunday at the Sohohe Launch Faculty. North Korea's National Aerospace Development Administration states it was an event that helped in the developing of the country's science, technology, and economy, and defense capability, although others view the launching as a ballistic missile test, worrying that their space program masked military testing. Their main reason for believing this is because of the recent hydrogen bomb tests that they have done. Together, their bomb test and satellite launch could bring North Korea a step closer to having an intercontinental ballistic missile. This new launching is being questioned because they believe that is their main reason is not science but military. Now on to Lindsay with national news.
On Tuesday, February 9th, the first case of the Zika virus was confirmed in Indiana. The person with the virus is a non-pregnant resident who recently traveled to Haiti. In a press conference Tuesday, Dr. Jennifer Brown said the risk of the Zika virus outbreak in Indiana still remains low. The virus is spread primarily through mosquito bites. Brown urged people to be careful if they have recently traveled to an infected country. Health officials in Ohio also confirmed a case of the Zika virus there. In that case, a woman returning from Haiti tested positive for the virus. The CDC was reporting 35 cases of the Zika virus in 12 states and the District of Columbia. Most people who are infected won't develop symptoms, but will get a mild illness that can include fever, rash, joint pain, and pink eye. There is currently no vaccine for this virus, which can cause birth defects. Up next, Elena with your tech news.
Black holes are very scary for some people, but now they're scarier than ever. On Wednesday, February 10th, NASA announced that 2 black holes have combined, causing the most deadly black hole in history. They stated, "Ladies and gentlemen, we have detected gravitational waves." This was a huge discovery for NASA. This took decades of research to prove their findings. The operation, called LIGO, is worth $1.1 million. The device has helped them prove their theory. So the next time you look up at the sky, just know that there are 2 black holes combining to make one giant black hole.
Have you ever felt down when the wintertime comes along? SAD, or seasonal affective disorder, is the proper name for this feeling, although recently scientists have proven that this disorder might only be a myth. Although it is true that most people find winter seems to be dark and gloomy, scientists say it has nothing to do with brain activity and has no correlation to depressive moods that are common to people who say they have SAD. Many people are diagnosed and or proclaim that they have SAD based on the drastic change in mood when the snow starts to fall. Scientists believe that these moods have nothing to do with the snow or cold at all, but just within the person's mind. The common treatment for SAD is a thing called light boxes. It's exactly as it sounds. A box filled with lights that you shine in your face. Although it seems counterproductive, it's meant to stimulate sunlight and create a more joyful spirit. This makes sense for this disorder because it's thought that lack of sunlight may cause chemicals to be released in the brain. But after a closer study, no chemical changes happen at all due to lack of sunlight. Although depression can be affected by age, gender, education, and other external factors, temperature, weather, and sunlight aren't a part of that. So what do you think? Do you think these people have SAD, or think they're just sad? Up next, we have Sydney with good news.
Born 14 weeks early and weighing only 10 ounces, Elia Faith Perkins finally gets to leave the hospital and travel home. Elia has faced such an uphill battle in the fight to survive. With struggling to find ways to feed her, doctors were able to get her to eat a combination of fat, sugar, and electrolytes, which has seemed to be doing the trick. She now weighs 5 pounds 8 ounces after being alive for 4 months. Dr. Jessica Pounder says that it's a miracle that she has survived till today. Had she been born 9 or 10 years ago, she wouldn't have survived. Despite her slow start in life, her parents said they are sure she is going to grow to be a strong, active girl. That's all we have for this week's TCSN. Thanks for watching.
First confirmed case of Indiana. Oh my God. I'm so sorry. The non-pregnant resident.